welcome back to another video. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you can be notified every time I post a video. In today's video, we're going to talk about my all-time pet peeves. So I posted on my socials topics y'all want me to talk about, and this was one of them. So I'm going to talk about them quick. It's just 7. I couldn't come up with 10, so it's just 7, I think. So I'm just gonna go through them quick and fast. The first one is people who bring people down for no reason. Like, how can you sit there and bully someone? Like, I just don't like when people try to put people down for no reason. Like, I'm here doing my little YouTube and I'm trying as hard as I can, and you want to put me down just because I want to try, just because I'm not like you gossiping on social media and I want to live my life. Y'all want to put me down and say this and that. That's not how it works in Shen Gold's world. That's not how it works. Like, I don't like when people put down people for no reason. Not because I didn't choose that subject means that I'm lesser than you. Not because my mommy don't own a mansion means say you need to put me down because your mommy own a mansion. What you saying to me? I don't like when people bully people. You know that bullying leads to suicide? You know what people in the world this is a hard topic for me. You know what people in the world commit suicide because of bullying? You need to leave the people that beat me alone. And that's on period. Let me give you an example. Why is it that I need to hear that you're chewing? I hate it when people want to chew so loudly. Like, stop being ghetto. Stop. I don't need to know that you have a bubble gum in your mouth. I don't need to know that you're eating pizza or patty. I really don't need to know that you're eating chicken. Keep that shit in your mouth. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to. That's just disgusting. That's so disgusting. This one is fake people. How can you sit there and talk about me behind my back, and then when I come in the room, you want to be smiling up in my face? That's why I don't talk to people. That's why I don't have a lot of friends. Because y'all people be moving so fake. Y'all, 1 minute, we're good. And then the next minute, you want to talk about me behind my back. Don't talk about me because I don't talk about you. But then again, if they think you're very important, they will always talk about you. So tell me how to live my life. How can you sit there and tell me how to live my life just because you're doing that? Doesn't mean that I have to do the same thing. Don't tell me what to do. Encourage me. Give me little tips, but don't demand me to do what. No, that's not how it go work. Don't demand me. Let me have my own opinion on some things. Don't just demand me and tell me what to do. That don't make no sense. The next one is being late for everything. This is my mother's all time. Like, my mother good with this, you know, being late. This lady will wait until last minute to do something for me. Like, she wait last minute for everything, you know. I love you, mommy, but you wait last minute for everything. And you know it's true. And we always have this conversation. She's always late. Like, how can we plan something at 8 p.m. and you go reach at 9 p.m.? That don't make no sense. We're not the ones that are... We're not the show of the party. We need to be there at X time and leave at X time. We can't go there when it's about to end. That don't make no sense. For no reason. I didn't do anything to you. Why are you cutting me off? When I'm texting you, you want to be all shady. That don't make no sense. Stop cutting off the people that pick me for no reason. Have a reason when they're cutting us off. Because at the end of the day, you see the people that who want to cut off and isn't a real friend. Most times that's what happens. And then you have the other set of friends that be like, you need to cut off that girl because I don't like her. You know those set of friends that be like, because one not talking to that friend, all the group not talking to that friend. Stop cut off people for reasons, yeah? Make sure you have your own reasons to cut off people that girl child. Oh my gosh, I hate this one. People who bash people for having their own opinions. Leave the people, children alone. Leave the people, children alone. Leave them alone. I don't like patty, I don't like pizza, I don't like burger. And that's my opinion, right? Of course, I'm not living the whole life, apparently, because I don't eat those things. Leave me alone. That's my opinion. I don't like it. I think it's disgusting. That don't mean say if you come for me and tell me, say, Chanel, how can you not? How can you not eat burger? How can you not eat pizza? Because I don't eat it. What do you mean, how can I not? The how I cannot. Wait. This is how I cannot. I get the pizza and I just don't put it in my mouth. That's how I cannot. Don't tell me how can you not. Like, I remember this situation where I was talking to this girl. I think she's a year older than me. She just leaves sixth form, upper six, and I think she's doing engineering. And she asked me, I didn't ask her to ask for anything, you know. She was talking about herself, and she's like, so Chanel, what do you want to do when you grow up? So I said, I wanted to be a lawyer. I want to help people. Then she's like, that's my opinion, you know. Here all of a sudden now, I don't know how everybody wants to be lawyers and doctors. Nobody wants to be patients. Do not bash me for my opinion. If I want to become a lawyer and you want to be an engineer, then you're not going to be engineer and be a lawyer. And I'll see you in the field. One day, one time, I'll see you in the courthouse, baby. I joke, I won't see you in the courthouse. I'm just joking. But I just don't like when people like bash you for your opinions. Don't do that. Not because I think that girl is pretty and you think that girl is ugly, you should say something to me and say, oh, everybody you think pretty. Because everybody's beautiful in their own way.